America's City of Champions, and it will produce yet another one today. The question is, will it be an international star once again, or our first Stars and Stripes winner? Well, 3 top 10 finishes for Taylor Gooch. He looks like making it 4, but can he take the $4 million first prize? He leads the way going into the final round. Neiman is 11 under. DJ is 10 under. Lahiri still in amongst it on 9 under par. So there you go, the 4 aces. By the way, their winning scores were 23 and 25 under par in the previous 2 competitions. High flyers, 19 under, 3 shots back. Well, something of a tradition on our broadcast is Troy Mullins and her practice tee walks before the action gets underway. Today's no different.
I am standing with the 4 aces who are looking for a three-peat and possibly the first American to win a LIV event. 3 of their players are in the top 8, and I've got Taylor Gooch right here. How is it going to be playing today with your team captain and a teammate?
It'll be fun. It'll be good. Hopefully we can feed off some good energy from each other and go have a good day.
Are you going to change your strategy, or is it every man for himself, or you still have a team aspect of playing with your guys?
Oh, I'm going to be cheering him on. Of course, I hope I beat him, but I'm going to be cheering him on. I hope we both play good, and I just hope I play a little bit better.
Well, it's going to be an awesome day. I'm clearly rooting for everyone out here, but, you know, front runners too. It's going to be 90s and humid, but balls are going to be in the air, and it's going to be an awesome day. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Let's go back to the tee at 1 for our lead group.
Taylor Gooch has hit 24 of his 26 fairways and 30 of 36 greens so far, and that's an indication of why he's up at the top of the leaderboard. Said yesterday that he's leaving himself longer shots sometimes into the greens deliberately, just making sure that he hits the fairways. Cameron Smith next up on the tee at the 4th. We had a couple of Dachshunds on the show yesterday, and Cameron also has a little wiener dog named Kendrick.
You have one, David?
I lost one recently, unfortunately.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Right at it.
Saddam Kalkanjana of the Ironheads for his birdie at the 3rd.
How about his ball striking so far, David?
Oh,
every fairway and missed 1 green.
It's been amazing. Oh, well, now he starts to roll the putts in. You never know.
He's only 4 off the lead. Cam Smith for birdie. 8 under for Cam Smith.
This would be a big putt here for Neiman.
Par for Joaquin Neiman. He's on 11 under par. Gooch and Johnson drop shots on the first, so it's a 2-way tie at the moment at the top. We saw Pat Perez get to within 2 of the leaders, and this is how he did it a few moments ago for his birdie at the 4th. A 2 for Pat Perez. 9 under for the competition. Kalkanjana is moving up the pylon as well. Plenty of movement behind the leaders to go to 9 under par. No mistakes made there. Is there a bounce back birdie here for Dustin Johnson on 2?
Oh, yeah. That's the way to come back.
To the 3rd, Nadaban Lahiri.
This is going to be a delicate one. That lie is not great, and out of this bent grass, don't quite know how it's going to come out. This just needs to go. Oh,
boy.
Oh.
And go it does.
What a shot. That was not easy where he was from with that lie.
Charles Howell for birdie from off the green at the 7th.
You already made 1 relatively long one.
He did.
Certainly you
taking
can't.
A swipe at this one.
This is a moment to go. Matthew Wolff at the 3rd.
I see Matthew Wolff with a one-handed follow through quite often, and quite often the result is pretty good. Pat Perez at the 5th. Oh, yes.
Pat Perez is 1 off the lead. This to go 10 under par. He is flying today for the 4 aces. 3 under so far through 4 holes. That also takes the four aces, 4 clear on 26 under par. This is a few moments ago, and he rolls that one in. Action all over the golf course. Here's Bechara Kong Wat Mai, his second shot at the par 4 10th. 1 under par for the competition, but the Ironheads are in contention, and that is a wonderful shot from Bechara. Bryson DeChambeau, the Crushers captain, 3rd shot at the 8th. The Crushers are 4th. They're only 1 shot off the podium, but it's changing all the time. Joaquin Niemann at 3.
Oh, yeah. Just catches the left edge enough to topple in.
Sergio for his birdie at the 2nd. 1 under for the day so far after his 64 yesterday. This happened a few moments ago. Yes. Nice glass of Rioja on the go as well, by the look of things.
Kevin Na at the par 5 on. Oh, great chance for eagle there.
Brandon Grace is moving up the pylon, and this is how. To 9 under par. That was at the 11th. Our champion in Portland. Now Kevin Na, who is the Ironheads captain, for his eagle at the 8th.
Not walking yet. He wanted to. He was leaning.
Marty Keimer. On the 3rd hole. Another lovely shot.
Sergio, number 3, claw grip employed. Good looking stroke. Great result. This is fun.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Marty Keimer over at 3rd. This for birdie. He knocks it in right after Sergio.
The Ironheads started the day 3 shots back at the 4 aces. That lead has disappeared. They're 10 under today. Kong Wat Mai, eagle at 12. Kevin Na for eagle at 8. Kau Kanjana with his 3rd shot at the 12th. They are 28 under par. They're a shot clear of the 4 aces. They finished last in London, 5th in Portland, 10th in Bedminster. Looking like a podium finish at the very least in Boston.
And for C1, Kim, what an extraordinary story that would be. After an 87 in the first round, a chance of maybe walking out with 750 grand.
Team golf is different. It's here.
Not the easiest bunker shot.
No, it certainly isn't, David.
He played it well. Marty Keimer up on the 4th tee. Oh, almost another one.
Deja vu all over again.
28.5 putts per round the first 2 days, which is good, but pretty standard for these players.
Cam Smith, 1 off the lead.
This hole was designed for DJ. Just a little left to right.
And Oman Lahiri for his birdie at the 6th hole. He is moving up the pylon, representing the Crushers. That is beautifully done by Lahiri. What about Shergo Al-Kurdi representing the Majestics in the absence of Henrik Stenson, who of course was a late scratch from the competition with about a vertigo just before the first round.
Just 18 years old from Jordan, and a beautiful shot there.
Oh, beauty.
There it is.
Bryson has this for birdie at 11. on its last roll.
Suan, you're watching Jason Kokrak.
This is a tough hole location today. This pin is run on a mound, requires precision, a skill that Jerry and Arlo certainly do not possess.
Yes, you're absolutely correct, Suan.
Jason, however, wow.
How about that for precision?
Now Gooch at 6.
Got to go over like a crest, and then it's going to swing.
Gooch goes to 13 under par, a one-stroke lead at the top of the individual leaderboard, and that gets the 4 aces back to within 1 of the Ironheads in the team competition.
DJ, well, maybe 4 feet here to make it all around birdies. This would, at least for the moment, tie the 4 aces for the lead again.
All right.
So the Ironheads back into the lead. That was Laurie Cantor for his eagle at 12. Shergo Al-Kurdi for birdie at 16. He's 3 under for the day, by the way. And this put the Ironheads into the lead on 30 under par.
Harold Varner on the 4th hole with his 2nd shot. Short par 4, if that spins.
Let's welcome Harold Varner to LIV Golf.
This is an eagle attempt for Jason Kokrak.
Oh, this is very makeable uphill putt. This is to go birdie, 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 eagle.
Yeah.
DJ, does he have a shot here, Dom?
He certainly does. Perfect lie. Oh.
Yeah, he had a shot.
Yeah, I guess he did.
Well, the Majestics are making a move. This is Shergo Al-Kurdi for eagle at 18 on his final day as an 18-year-old. This for the outright lead for Joaquin Niemann. Niemann 14 under par. DJ made his birdie. This is Mickelson for birdie at 18. High flyers could use a boost. Phil provides it. The high flyers 20 under par.
Kevin Na, his 3rd shot, number 12. Again, from one of those shaggy little lies, and that is just delightfully played.
Moving up the pylon, Lee Westwood, the captain of the Majestics, who are knocking on the door in the team competition, but he is now 6 under for today. For birdie at 11, Kaukanjana makes it 13 under par, challenging for the individual title, and the Ironheads today are 14 under, and they've got a 5-shot lead over the 4 aces. Let's check in with Cam Smith, his 3rd shot at the 12th. Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah.
Cameron Smith for birdie at number 12. Matthew Wolf on the tee at 11.
Oh, good looking shot.
Wow, go in!
Well, it was close, but not as close as Friday. Action all over the golf course. This is Charles Howell III as the Crushers looking for a podium finish. That was for birdie at 13. The Crushers are in 3rd, a shot ahead of Torque. Chakara birdie at 7 for the Fireballs. Abraham Ansah for his eagle, another eagle at the 8th. for the Fireballs, who are 23 under par, only one shot behind the Crushers.
Mickelson for birdie at 2.
The high flyers have had their wings clipped so far today, but that'll help enormously. Bryson DeChambeau, captain of the Crushers, who are currently in 3rd place. This for his birdie a few moments ago at the 15th.
They're now only 3 back.
And with Brooks Koepka.
Second shot at 15. And a beauty.
Lee Westwood sizing up his putt at the 14th for birdie.
Yeah, a big putt here for Westwood. Quick one down the hill.
Oh,
there it is. That is a rare bird.
And he goes to 13 under, 7 under for the day. And this is what Lee Westwood lives for. Well, the Ironheads have dropped a couple of strokes recently. This is Kong Watmai at 18 for his birdie. That's more like it. 31 under par. Cam Smith at the 14th. Some say he's a magician.
Yeah, that's not the easiest chip. You've got to land it all the way there, and look at that. Just struck perfectly.
The battle is on for 3rd place. Talk are in with a shout. This is Jed Morgan. His 3rd shot at the 1st. Yes. Sam Horsfield for Lee Westwood's Majestics. That was for birdie at 5.
Anirban Lahiri at 13. Neiman now at 13.
Yeah, pitching wedge also.
He's hit 90% of his greens in regulation. There's another one.
Lee Westwood has a 2nd shot at 16. He's 7 under for the day. He's 13 under overall. Just a shot back, and it's helping the Majestics, who are currently in 3rd place. Look at that. Look at that. Lee Westwood having a fabulous day here just outside of Boston.
Massively downhill par 3. Hang time forever. Oh!
That's good news for the 4 aces.
Indeed.
Well, Dustin, you're coming uphill, and then it sort of falls away from you. Judging the distance is not easy.
Dustin Johnson, what a moment. It's absolutely huge for him and for the 4 aces. Lee Westwood for birdie at 16.
Oh, this is very makeable for Lee, and what a round he's been having today.
8 under for the day, Suan. And the Majestics making a real good go of it to try and get into 3rd place.
All right, Cameron Smith now.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Go, Gabe! Baby! Go.
There you go. There you go.
Straight back, straight through.
Well, he shot a 64 on the opening day. He fell away a little yesterday, but Cam Smith is right in there, tucked in behind Dustin Johnson, just a stroke back. Can the Crushers get a birdie here out of Charles Howell III? Yes, they can. The 4 aces started the day with a 3-stroke lead. They were 5 back, and now they're level. Dustin Johnson for birdie at 13. Glorious. Patrick Reed for his birdie at the 5th. It looks like he's going to contribute today. Remember, the top 3 of the 4 scores will count. Taylor Gooch, birdie putt at 15. Lahiri's on the tee at 17. The Crushers are in 3rd place.
I'm going with what we have.
It's just 2 to play for Lahiri, 17 and 18.
That's another fine shot.
Yeah.
This is at 17 for birdie. Could be big for the Crushers as well. He's one off the lead, 14 under par in this his debut LIV Golf event. This to tie the lead for Cameron Smith on the 18th. Not his final hole, of course.
No, he has 2 more to play.
Solid as a rock, Cameron Smith. This will be a bunker shot. Big swing for a 5-yard shot. Really difficult to judge the weight. Oh! Well, he didn't get the weight, but he got it on line. Neiman now.
Well, in the back of his mind, he must think that DJ's made par. That ball was about 8-10 feet past if it hadn't hit the flag.
Yes, it was. A beautiful putt. Lahiri, his second shot at 18.
Sit down. Sit down.
Came out hard.
Needs a shot of his life right here.
And that might be it. Wow. An amazing shot from Lahiri.
Welcome to LIV Golf.
Eagle putt for the lead.
This to take a 1-shot lead.
Agonizing.
What a pity. Westwood back to 9 under for the day. Back to 15 under and a tie for the lead.
Neiman's third at 18.
Judging by that practice swing, he's going to land it quite a long way up the green. Uh-oh.
No way. Oh. So close. But he has that, does he, to go to 15 under par. And I think it's high time, Jerry. We reminded everybody about the playoff implications here.
Yeah, well, playoff would be the first one in LIV history, but it would happen an individual playoff on the 18th hole until there's a winner.
He's going to play a pitch and run. It's going to get up the hill. It's got to go a little bit.
Oh, it's a nice shot.
Well played. Dustin Johnson got himself into a real heap of trouble on the 18th, but he makes par. He ends on 15 under. They'll play 18 until we have a winner. Will it be 3 of them, or can Lee Westwood join them? He has a very difficult putt to end on 15 under.
This is going to just be huge. He's aiming this about a ball right. He can hear the noise from all over the course. Just doesn't really know what's going on. Oh.
And Lee Westwood bogeys the third, his final hole. Had he birdied it, it would have been a 60. And it would have been a win. But Lee Westwood slides back to 14 under, and it's a 3-way playoff to decide our winner in Boston. That's the season standing so far in the team competition. The 4 aces, a dynasty. They finished fifth in London, and then first, ahead of Stinger, the Majestics, with 3 podium finishes in 4. They are in 3rd place. 3 players will play the 18th until we have a winner. Dustin Johnson, Anirban Lahiri, Joaquin Neiman. Hole 55 for the first time in LIV Golf history.
This is headed right.
Doesn't need to hit the cart path.
Which is what he's done. Oh, that is just perfect.
That is nutted down the left-hand side.
Pulverized.
And you're right. Couldn't be better.
Left side of the...
Yeah, another beauty.
It came out a little bit straighter than I think he expected. It's still fading over into that bunker. Oh, over the bunker, into the crowd.
All right, there you go. He's going to play a little low cut.
Yeah, and part of the problem, when you're coming out of a lie that he appears to have, this ball is difficult to cut.
Well, if there's a person that can shape a golf ball, this man would be it.
I had to chop at it.
That's not cutting.
Oh, that is going to be a difficult bunker shot.
Here's Dustin Johnson.
57 yards closer than Anaban Lahiri. 208 yards, 7-iron. It's going to hit the green.
Advantage Dustin Johnson.
Well, that is where we saw Taylor Gooch in regulation play. Well, now, if he's going with 9-iron, he is going to play an explosion shot.
I think he switched to a wedge there. He said it was going to spin too much to the right with a 9. It will spin almost 90 degrees right if he catches it properly once it gets on the green.
Yes.
Yeah, about 15 feet before this pin, and everything is just going to kick it right.
There's the explosion.
That's great. Sit. Oh.
And that'll disappear down right where Dustin Johnson is, and will give him a really good idea of the line. Nicely done. Good effort.
Dustin Johnson. Up it goes! In it goes! Victory for Dustin Johnson! On the first playoff hole in LIV Golf history. Extraordinary by DJ. He takes out the clean sweep. 3-peat for the 4 aces. DJ shout the crowd. He is our champion in Boston. Let's take a look in super slow-mo. That was traveling. It pops up and pops in. So the final leaderboard, we had 3 players on 15 under par. Dustin Johnson, Joaquin Niemann, Anaban Lahiri, and it's Dustin Johnson who takes it out on the first playoff hole on the 18th. We'll see you again in less than 2 weeks' time.